Hi there and welcome to ABP Touchdown. My name is Apollo Wanko and I'm here with my co-host J-Rocks and the architect, Dodi Palma.
Gabi, mga kabangga.
So guys, once again we have a very special guest today. None other than the all-star defensive end of the Renegades, Castri Kabatay.
Castri, welcome. How you doing, brother?
Welcome, Castri.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so Castri, I mean, here's a question that we've had over the past couple of weeks. It's regarding the Renegades and maybe a little bit of lack of cohesion or chemistry between the two teams that have merged. What's going on? Do you guys have a handle on that, and what can we expect?
Okay, so everyone who's watching us from IBC, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll get that out of the way. But we just have a challenge. Like we're merging two teams. First time it's ever been done in Philippine history. Juggernauts, four-time season runner-ups, as well as the Rebels, who were once rivals at one point in time. And then bringing them together, it's just the normal challenges. Bringing two teams together who were once rivals. And as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day, and the championship program won't be built in the span of 2 to 3 months. So we have the normal challenges, getting players to follow one direction instead of the different directions that they were following at one point in time. So it's a hard challenge, but we're positive and we're looking towards the future. We're very excited.
Actually, sino yung mga nakuha natin sa Juggernauts at sa Rebels na notable names at talagang veterans?
Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of players. Big ups to the Juggernaut family. A lot of those guys, and I still love you guys. And then we got Mamali Kandani, who had some imports. Amin Shijari, some Aguilas national team players as well. Some young guys, Eric Soriano. Daryl Payet, who's developing into his own, as well as RB Santos. And then from the Rebel side, we had BJ Padu, who's been here since season 1, as well as William from Cameroon, and a bunch of other guys. We just had a lot of players. Big ups to Aaron Velasquez as well. He's from Scottsdale, Arizona. You'll be hearing a lot of him as well for the Aquiles program.
No, and you guys do have some promising up-and-comers. Your new running back, Marca.
Terrence Marca.
He's really caught my attention. He's amazing to watch on the field. And you mentioned Eric Soriano. He's really coming into his own as a first-string quarterback, and I think this could be a breakout season for him, despite the results for the Renegades. Now, game 1, fellas.
Game 1, Bandits versus the Vanguards. Week 4, the score was 41-0. I guess, J-Rocks, anong sasabi natin sa Bandits game na yun?
Again, you establish a championship team through your defense. The Vanguards tried to run the ball, which is their power game, and going into the game, they should have known that. Bandits is built to stop the run. Look at their line, the way their defense is set up. They're there to stop the run. Big shout out for Edlin Hernandez. That guy is all over the field, registering eight solo tackles and several assists. JP Suarez, man, the big man on defensive line, dude. That guy brings it. He brings it every day, every game, every snap. And again, they contain the outside, let the ball funnel in the middle. Big shout out again for Inigo and James, the guys on the outside, just sucking it all out, all in, right in the middle, turn the ball in, and everybody else just pursue and play smash mouth. That's what you do. That's how you play.
But on the Vanguard side, first time na dumating dito si BJ Batistella. He's from Korea, right?
Korea.
He's an American. He's one of the coaches and captains of the Vanguards living in Korea. So dito siya, nakita natin siya maglaro. He was awesome, man. He was awesome running the ball. He was playing safety. He was playing on special teams. He was playing running back. He was playing everything actually. And then we have notable names would be Fajardo and Clemente. They had 2 sacks against Sunshine. Imagine that, against Sunshine, he had 2 sacks. Unfortunately, the offense of the Vanguards weren't doing well against the solid defense of the Bandits. Sabi nga, dito nakita natin yung Vanguards, talagang they played again run plays.
Yeah,
they only had one pass.
There you go. It wasn't even a pass. What was it, a lateral?
I think it was just a
It was a
toss.
pass. It was a
Toss. But still, the defense of the Bandits held out solidly.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you're a defensive specialist, Cassie. So, I mean, what do you have to say about the Bandits and then this mean green machine that kind of shuts all these teams down?
Well, the Bandits are exactly what a lot of people don't understand about football. So you're dealing in baga. It's a mind game. The Bandits, they set it up. It's like chess on football. So they put the people where they're supposed to be. And then the only way you have to beat them is actually beat the players. And it's difficult when you have good players and the system. So that's the Bandits, 4-time champions.
Okay, and on that note, ABP Touchdown, we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Will Ye with the Bandits. Don't touch that dial because ABB Touchdown will be right back.
Have you been to Skippy's lately? Great food from sunup to sundown. With the longest happy hour on this side of town. And 10 peso chicken wings all day, Monday to Wednesday. Where you can watch your favorite sports live all day, every day. Skippy's Bar and Grill, a piece of Australia in the Philippines, mate. At the Forum BGC. For reservations, call 866-0578 or 949-888-9300.
Hi, my name is Martin Zutoya and I play for the Renegade football team, and you're watching ABB Touchdown.
Hi, and welcome back to ABP Touchdown. My name is Apollo Anko, and I'm here for our player in focus. We have Emilio Lim. Emilio Lim of the Bandits, how are you doing?
I'm doing great today. It's a wonderful day for football.
Okay, so Emilio, you've been with the league for a while, and everybody's kind of getting to know you for a few things, your athleticism, but most of all, people are kind of taking note of this dark dance that we notice every time you get a touchdown. What's that all about?
Well, the dark dance comes from my nickname, Darkness.
Okay.
My mom is from Bacolod, and that's where sugar plants and farming comes about. So dark comes from my skin color.
Okay.
And darkness.
And proud.
And very proud of what your heritage is from.
Okay.
And then the dark dance originates from scoring touchdowns and having a celebration. So the dark dance comes from a little wiggle I created.
Okay.
And they call it the dark dance, and I didn't make it up, but people yell it when it happens.
Oh, and it's caught on, and so people are almost looking forward to you getting a touchdown these games. So, you've been playing in the PTFL for how many years now?
This is my third year.
Now, you're obviously, are you from here, or did you grow up in the States, or?
Well, I grew up most of my life in the States. I come from Burbank, California, which is Southern California.
Okay.
My mom, my sisters, they live there, so half my family's there. Half of them are over here. I travel back and forth. Part of my business is selling Filipino real estate in LA and San Francisco. So that gives me kind of best of both worlds.
Okay, so you're pretty much jet setting, living on an airplane back and forth, and
yes, except for during football season. When it's football season, I'm here playing football.
Well, and I'm sure the Bandits appreciate that because you bring a lot of athleticism to the field for the team. Is football your main sport growing up, or were you playing other things?
Well, my background is mostly track and field.
Okay.
I did pole vaulting, which is my specialty in California back in high school.
Now, you might. What is pole vaulting for those of our fans who are listening that might not know it?
Pole vaulting is a part of athletics, which is track and field. It's one of the events where you take a pole and you run into a box in a pit and you jump over a crossbar and you just try to clear it. So that's basically the pole vault.
So it's like a high jump using a pole.
Yes, you're using your momentum dynamics and force just to get over a certain height.
Okay, and so how high does that go? I mean, what's your personal best on
my personal best in high school when I was in John Burroughs High School was 4 meters or 13 feet, and that took me to state championship in Southern California.
It gets pretty high then.
Pretty high. It's actually one of the most dangerous sports for athletics because landing on a box, which is a metal box, you can potentially injure yourself or snap the pole, which I've done many times.
Now, for a lot of our fans here or watching us right now, the name Emilio Lim kind of sounds familiar, and maybe you want to help them understand why it might sound so familiar to them.
Well, Emilio Lim, I am the third generation. My grandfather is Emilio Lim Jr., and he opened up appliance stores here in the Philippines.
That's why.
It's appliance. He's called the financing king of appliances. and we have about 101 appliance stores named Emilio S. Lim Appliances now here all over Luzon.
Well, Emilio, it was a pleasure to have you here on Player in Focus, ABP Touchdown. Fans, look forward to watching the darkness and the dark dance. And Emilio Lim, our Player in Focus, ABP Touchdown. We'll be right back.